What up, dudes? How we feeling? Long time no see.
Excited.
I missed you guys, man.
Excited.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks for freaking coming by. Thanks for freaking coming by. You guys are the best. New drums. We got some new drums while I was away. Very good. Very good. We're gonna be checking them out today. I have nothing in the session, dude. Nothing up my sleeves, bro. Can we get some in chat, man? I feel like it's been a while. Who was first? I think it was Ruben that was first, dude. Missed you, dude. I opened up my chat late, so it doesn't tell me. But let me say what up to the homies, man. Let me see. Where did it start at? Right here. Demon, Musicator, Pen Apocalypse. That was last stream. Let's see. Demon, Angel, Rubes, Renzo, my guy. Sada, Grizilla, what's up, man? Nextro, Furnace Plays, what's up, dude? He said, what's today's banger? Dude, your guess is as good as mine. Is it Suna? Suna Adult Swim? Is that right? Hey, I see why you were talking about the... Give him your name. Like, hey. Ty, what's up, bro? Minder. Daniel. My guy. What's up, man? Hivex. Saw, dude. Who else we got in here? Danny. What's up, Danny? Custom Wrestling. My guy. Infuse. I'm going to go and stream on their product before they're done anything. The walkthrough was alright. They didn't do anything in the mix context. Ah. Well, you know, this might be just like a little bit of an overview. But, you know, depending on how far we get, maybe we'll do a little bit of mixing too. Who else did I miss, man? I don't want to miss anyone. I appreciate you guys being here, man. I freaking missed you guys. I think I got everyone. Triple FBS. Saw, dude. Muma! Saw! Keep ripping. There's a free plugin in your inbox. What do you mean? Which inbox, bro? Phil Collins fills today. Phil, you can say he's Phil Collins. You know what I mean? Oh, very good. Schmark, my guy. Let's go. Alright, dude. So, as you can see, Drumforge came out with Drumforge David Bendeth. And I think he's the most known with like doing Paramore and like the Paramore snare sound. You know, it just sounds so insane. And so we're just going to go through it. I've only had so much time, man. They asked me to make presets, but I didn't have time before I left. And so it's alright. I tried, didn't have time. But they came out with a whole bunch of updates since then. And I believe I'm on the newest one. I downloaded it a few days ago, and I haven't seen any other updates come through since. And so, I mean, let's check it out, dude. So, before I get started, I want to let you know that as soon as this stream is done, I have to make the graphics and stuff, but I'm going to throw these labels on the Patreon. And so, keep an eye out for that. I need to get it done for the Cubase version. And so I'll get that done. I'll try to do that today. But I did this before stream, and so I figured let's chuck it in there, dude. Get the homies hooked up. If you're not a part of the Patreon, there is a ton of stuff in there. There's mix walkthroughs, there's presets, there's templates. I do monthly sample packs, which I need to get started on that as well. But, and it's like the price of a cup of coffee. And so you're basically buying me a cup of coffee, and I'm giving you all these things. And so I'm so grateful. If you're a Patreon supporter, love you. Oh yeah, also, you'll see it in here. which used to update itself, but now I have to manually do it. And so I got to do it. The way I listen to this band. Yeah, Super Solo, what's up, dude? Facebook. Okay, Ghosty, thanks, dude. Just swapped from Logic to Ableton because of this, man. I already want to slap. What do you mean, Defect? Please elaborate, dude, because I don't need you doing this. You know what I mean? We don't need you doing that, bro. All right, anyways, let's get a zoom in. And I'm just going to start. This is the default kit, dude. And I'm just going to start hitting drums, okay? Are you ready? Let's see how the sound is. Pretty loud, huh? Okay, 1 second. Yeah, she loud. Let me bring it down. There we go. Kick. Tons of toms, tons of Phil Collins. Higher tuned toms. But I don't think these are all of them. So, like, as you can see, they have different kit pieces, and so we'll check it out. I mainly want to go through, like, the presets, because, you know, presets are our life. In terms of cymbals, Zildjian, it looks like. Sabian, Zildjian, TRX, Zildjian, Zildjian. But I think some of them come with different ones, as you can see. TRX. Kind of like the Zildjian one better. Looks like the only Sabian here, so sounds pretty good though. Now in terms of, again, I know very minimal about this, which I think it's good because you're going to get kind of like a first look as to like where things are and like maybe like, you know, we could figure it out together. But they have this song section and they have some different grooves. And so you could see there's alt pop, deathcore, gent, European metal, math rock, Matt Greiner, metalcore, and new metal. My favorite. So let's see how to go about adding some of these so we can just kind of like mess around. Ghost note backbeat. This is 130 to 150. We're at 120. So let's bump this up to 130. And let's just see how we go about using this. Okay. The ghost notes are interesting. Ooh. Sounds cool. I like the snare. Nice. Interesting. Let's just find something that's pretty. Maybe the new metal stuff has some stuff. Let's see. 120. Halftime groove. The head's already moving, dude. So groove lane. Let's see. Groove lane. I wonder if I can just immediately take this out. No. I was having this issue before. Okay, so default? No. Can I go straight from here and bring it in? I cannot. Okay, let's see. Drag to session. Okay, that worked. Let's see if we can find another one. Nextro. Come on, man. When I find the drums that I like, you know, I stick to them, bro. I was on Monarch for a little while. Before that, what was I on? The new metal kit for a while, you know? But hey, touche, dude. Let's I don't know, let's use this one. We might not use these because I also want to use the Ultimate Modern Metal Guitar Pack from Loud Foundry. They just came out with a pack with a whole bunch of samples, but also a whole bunch of MIDI, which is why I love Loud Foundry so much, is that they transpose all of their wave files to MIDI files, but also they gave you the corresponding bass riff in MIDI. And so it's sick. I'll show you guys here in a second. I just made a reel and using it, and it's really sick. But they gave me a code, an affiliate code, and it's Bedan10. I'll show you here in a second. I'll let you decide. Okay, so I think these are two different things. Let's see. Let me take a look really fast. No. Okay, so it looks like there's a different way to go about like getting this set up. So let's go back to new metal. Let's go bounce groove, I think it was. Basic groove. So we put it in the groove lane. And then the arrangement lane. So what happens if I put this down? Can I put this down here? No. What happens if I drag this to the session? Okay, so it puts them together. Okay, so you're basically, it's like a songwriting thing. I'll figure this out. But again, this is good. So you could see how I would go about like understanding something like this. Demon, thanks, dude. You were on the downbeat a lot. I get it. Yeah, it's a very good kit, man. I love it so much. The thing that I was missing was like cymbal pieces, you know? I really want a stack, dude. I can't wait until they can like incorporate all their drums into like one thing so you can pick and choose. But yeah. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything from chat. Okay. Oh, wait, Will, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming by. All right, so we got these grooves. Let's just go through some presets because there's a lot of them. And again, I was supposed to make some. I didn't freaking have time though. But as you know, if once I start making presets, I'll just chuck it in the Patreon for the homies. Sorry, this thing is so finicky. There we go. Okay. So as you can see, here's all the freaking presets, dude. I immediately saw Tyler Smith, and I was like, all right. So we'll get there. Okay, so we got Andrew Gomez, Andy K, Blake Allison, Brandon Paddock. I feel like that sounds familiar. David Bendeth, Drumforge. So Joel made some. Awesome. Kane. That's awesome. Kyle Odell made some. Let's go. Shout out Kyle. Got the Life. What is this? I just double clicked it. Now it doesn't like take you out when you double click it, but you can see up here it changed to this. You missed me. What? Did I miss you, Shine? Saw it. Ooh, that one sounds nice. Whoa. Ooh, I like how dull he made the cymbals, man. Kellen's in there, yeah. Let's check those out since you mentioned him. Kellen? All that's missing is the FET comp. All right, let's check it out. Oh, there it goes. You can see it changes up here. I'm just going to hit play, actually. Let's see. Interesting choice in how much room there is in that kick. It's very interesting. Let's do big slow drums. You'll see it change when it's loaded. Okay, it's still loading, I think. Okay, there it goes. That one sounds nuts. I was just saying a bit ago, I booked a one-on-one. Oh, let's go, dude. Let's go. Excited, man. Hey, I missed you too, dude. The boomiest kick I've ever heard. I know, right? It's kind of interesting how, you know, you think, like, you see all these names and you're like, oh, it's going to be sick, you know? And then you hear it and you're like, whoa. But then you hear it in a mix and you're like, oh, I get it. I see. That's how they do that. So big slow drums, you can hear this is like crazy. I like that a lot. Faster, Kit. Give it a second to load. When you stream it on a 2-stream streak, I will be streaming again on Thursday, dude. So Thursday and then Saturday, we have community jam. Since I missed last week, it's full right now, but it's all right, dude. We do it every week, unless I have to, you know, go out of town. Let's see. You hear how much clipping and stuff is on there? That's crazy, dude. Rock Kit Start. Yo, Kaiser, what's up, dude? 3 stages. Ah, sick. What the F? Ah, sick. Yup. Exactly. I gotta head off and Rias now. Hey, dude, it's all good. Thanks for coming by, bro. Appreciate you a ton. Whoa. Now, we have to see I'm clipping over here, and so maybe I bring this down a little bit. Let's bring this down to, like, I don't know, -5-ish. Okay, we're still clipping on the master. I'm going to go down to -9. Let's see. Just so we get an accurate representation. Are these in the kit? These are in the kit, dude. They should be anyway. Don't quote me on that. They sent this to me. And so I'm not sure if you guys get all of it, but I think you do. Joel sent this to me. Shout out Joel, and also shout out Tyler. He was the one who threw me in, put a good word in for me to get this kit. And so shout out to Tyler Smith, man. Okay, so that's some of Kellen's stuff. Let's check out Kane's stuff. This is kit 1. They're all a part of it. Thanks, Fuse. Thanks for confirming that, dude. All right, let's see. Oh, still loading. Still loading. Still loading. Still loading. There it is. Interesting. Not a lot of punch in that, but it might work in a mix, you know? Let's check out kit 2. Doom, doom, yeah, doom, 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 doom. Yeah, that one is interesting. Again, in the mix. Maybe I write something real quick, or we just grab something from the Loud Foundry so we can hear it in context. Because by itself, it might... What just happened? Okay. I didn't do... I don't know. Hey, still, there's nothing up my sleeve, I promise. Whoa. Yeah, Kaiser. Sounds like 5-finger death punch. Oh, okay. So he only has one more, so let's just check it out. Kit 3. Okay, change the kit 3. We got to give it a second. Move this over a tiny bit. Oh. Ah. So I think rather than the Ableton crashing, or like not crashing, but like messing up, that's kind of good, actually. Okay, so this is kit 3. Interesting. Yo, what up, Zara? Yeah, that's an interesting sound too. Who's that? Melbourne, saw it. Thanks for the follow, my friend. Welcome. Let's go to Tyler Smith. Also, no, actually, there was someone else. Someone else mentioned someone, I think it was Shine. Let me see. Noah Henson. Let's check out who Noah Henson is. I'm not sure who that is. Country 2. Let's do metal 1, of course, right? Country, although, might be nice. I'm guessing it remembers all the routing. I would assume. But we can look at that too. Okay, so this is metal 1. Oh, look. It keeps doing that. You could turn this mixing process, because I think it's a bit more tight and complex than the raw sounding. Yeah, so there is a ton of mixing going on, you can see. So you can do saturation, compression, EQ on each channel. You can also do some routing with it as well. So you have these different groups that you can run. Do you do feedbacks? Yeah, so every Saturday we do community jams. There you go. Thanks, Ruben. And so you have the different reverbs, which is sick. And so there's a lot that you can do. So inside here, you can change the EQ and stuff. I mean, as you can see, you could do a lot of stuff. It's awesome. Saturation. Compression. Which it doesn't look like there's anything going on with this, which, you know, is good. Okay, so this is metal 1. Oh, that's a nice one. Don't look at me. You guys are all naked under your clothes too. Chill. Okay. All right, Daniel. Let's check out, like he was saying, Thrasher.
Chris, can you explain a drum bus if it's okay for you?
Yeah, of course, dude. Thank you so much for the 3 months, Macif. Macif? Appreciate you, bro. Let me go into Kevin Thrasher, and then we will main kit. So drum bus. A drum bus, to me anyways, which is a drum group in Ableton Live, is basically processing that you can do to the entire kit. So you do individual processing like EQ and compression and all of that. This is very high level, by the way, which doesn't really need to get too much further unless you're actually talking about individual processing. But you're processing the kick, you're processing the snare, you're processing all of these things, right? And so they have their own different sets of processing, like EQ and compression. Well, you want to take all of that, put it into a little box, and then color that box. So then they all blend together with like saturation or compression or clipping, just so it sounds like it's still one thing, you know? Sounds good together, right? That's in a nutshell. I don't want to make it too complicated, but yeah. Okay, so it looks like the main kit got loaded. I had to restart it, you could see. Okay, so it's not that much different than the default. But the default doesn't sound bad. Let's go back to Kevin. Maybe it didn't load. Let me try one more time just to make sure. We're going to give it a second. Boom, ba-da, boom, boom, da, boom, boom, ba-da, boom, boom. Oh, interesting. Um, Zane, is there any way that you can kind of elaborate more as to like what you think is outdated? I'm very curious, man. Modern and massive one snare. Yeah, it definitely has that feel, huh? So I just changed it again. So that sounds like it's mainly just like an enhanced default kit, which, you know, I'm down. Make Believe Studios. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, this is the new thing that Joey started, I believe. Okay, so it looks like they have a metal one. Let's just go in here. So we're just gonna find one that's good. And I have a feeling maybe the Tyler Smith one will be one of our favorites, and then we'll try to see what it sounds like in like a context. So I'll write something real quick, or I'll use the Metal Foundry stuff, or Metal Foundry, Loud Foundry stuff. Give it a second. It's gonna do the thing again. Yep. I don't know why it does that. I have to let them know that that's doing that. Can you try the pop punk one? Yeah, for sure. Did you see that in the Make Believe Studios? Where did you see that, dude? Captain, what's up, dude? Oh. The King of Ping. Which one do you prefer? I think it's better Addictive Drums than 3. What's your opinion? Oh, that's tough, man. Here's the thing is I've never used Addictive Drums. I've never used it. Like, I don't think I have an Addictive Drums pack. So I would hate to, like, give you my opinion on that because I've never used it, you know? Zara, yeah, I will use them, dude. Daniel, I gotta get going. Hey, we'll see you tomorrow, bro. Excited to chill. Are you using the Loud Foundry? Oh, got that. Can you make JoJo's type of music? What's JoJo's type of music? What is that? In all. Okay, let me see. Let's go back here. Let's go all. And you said you saw pop punk. Pop punk, that's all. Maybe that's the one you saw? Let's see. Make Believe Studio has their own line of cool and simple plugins sold through Metric Halo. Thank you. Apopplexia. Apopplexia. Did I say that right, dude? Let me know. It's going to do the thing. Okay, this is interesting. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I've never heard them, dude. Hey. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Okay, so this is the pop punk. Ooh. That's a nice one. Let's go to the grooves, wherever it is. Where am I? Here we go. Song. Let's go to like maybe Matt Greiner or something. Nope. Alex, what's up, dude? Thanks for the follow, bro. Metalcore. That's nice. I like the snare a lot. Okay, so let's go to Tyler Smith. And this is his Here We Go kit. What are your go-to guitar amps? In no particular order. Thal amp, Manuel Gardner Fernandez. That's mixed wave Mike Stringer, and Neural DSP Archetype Misha. Those have been the ones that I go to the most. However, I'm gonna be making some of my own tones and like how I process them, and it's going to be kind of like how I prefer it to sound in my mix, you know? And so that's the cool thing about the Tone Hub stuff is like I could capture that. When on YouTube, hoping to see you demoing this. Hey, is it Aru? Tell me if dude, I hope I didn't get it wrong. Look who it is, dude. The man himself. What's up, Joey? Oh yeah, it's funny. I was gonna send you a message, bro. He said, hey Chris, thanks for checking out. Not sure why it's doing the weird thing when you load presets. It's all good, man. Like I said, I was gonna let you guys know. But so far it's sounding great, dude. Give it a second. Oh, okay, so it doesn't seem like it likes this. Maybe I can reload it too. I might need to reload it. Give me 1 second. We'll go to all. Bam. Dude, congrats on this kit, man. It's awesome. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's not... I might need to restart Ableton. Because I'm not sure why it's doing this. Yeah, it doesn't want to load it. Okay, give me just 1 second, and I will mess with that. Let me load some jams. I wish I can give you some codes or something like that, Joey, to let you know like exactly what it's saying in the background. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I have to re-register. Give me a second. This is another thing that's been happening to me as well. Is I have to register it every time I use it. X El Nino. Oh, no way, bro. I freaking love El Nino so much, bro. You guys are like... I seen you guys at Ozfest 2002, and... Wait a second. You're in Denver, aren't you? Or you were in Denver. Sorry, 1 second. Gotta get my code. Sounds like a folder permission issue. Can't save your registration. Doesn't have permission to read presets. Okay. I will take a look at that. I will definitely take a look at that. So it sounds like it's a me problem. So this... Because I did have to put this on a different hard drive, and so I just need to look. I've always been having issues with permission stuff, and so I'll make sure to check that out. See, oh dude, I'm in Denver too. Oh, you're in Vegas, dude. Nice. Yeah, Joey. Yeah, you know what's funny is I was having issues. I went to go put it on a different hard drive. And because my main hard drive is kind of full with like my OS and stuff, and I had plenty of room on this hard drive, and it was still wanting room on my main hard drive, and so it's fine. Let me find where this is. Sorry, dudes. 1 second. I wonder if the serial number is the same thing. Like it's Like it's not detecting my activation. Not sure. It's all right. Okay, let's try this again. All right, let's go to Tyler Smith. Here we go, Kit. Double clicking. Being patient. Loving you sleep token drums. Oh, dude, I haven't used them in a while, man. You know what's funny, Aru, is I lived in Vegas for like 6 months back in like 2019. No, 2020, I'm sorry. And then I came back to Denver. But I'm a Denver native. Oh yeah, I might have to restart Ableton. Oh, no. There it goes. Okay. Let's hear this kit. See if it works. Interesting. Interesting balancing. Yeah. Let's see. Let's turn down the overheads. Let's see. Maybe it's just the individual cymbals. Yeah. Okay, let's do like, I don't know. Look how many snares they have, dude. Insane amount of snares. This is what gets me excited. I grew up in Vegas, lived in Denver for 20 years. Ah, okay. Dude, I wish I was as cool as I kind of am now, because we would have probably, I mean, it's not to say we can't collab now, you know. Hanson, what's up, dude? Thanks for the follow, my friend. Let's see what that sounds like. Don't look at me. You guys are all naked under your clothes too. Chill. Custom, this is standalone. This is not a contact instrument, which is sick. DW Edge 13-inch. Oof. That one. That one's sick. Of course, it's DW. Okay, let's just put that in there for now. Let's see if we can get it going into a mix real quick. I'm going to load up the Loud Foundry stuff. Let's see if there's anything cool. So, again, Loud Foundry just came out with their Ultimate Modern Metal Guitar Pack. And it comes with waves, DIs, and MIDI. It's in my samples, and then I think I have it in its own thing. Here it is. I was just watching when I lived in Denver. Oh, dude, dang it! It's all right, man. Like I said, let's work, man. I'm down. Okay, so you have these different riffs here. There's so much stuff in here. Sorry about the crappy view, but a lot of cool stuff. Now, if you guys wanted to grab this Ultimate Metal Pack, I have a code. It's BEDAN10. It's an affiliate code, but it'll get you a discount. Let me turn this up a little bit. So what's nice is they have everything laid out. They have, so if you go to riffs between 100 and 119 BPM, you click here and you have the riffs. You have those same riffs in DI, and then which are left and right. And then you have the MIDI, but then you have the bass riffs in wave, but you also have the bass riff DIs, I mean MIDI, which is sick. All right, Era. That one was loose, huh? I like that. All right, we're going new metal in this, dude. We're going new metal. Okay, so that was riff 17, 110. So let's go to bass riffs. Riff 17, I'm assuming. So we might need to program some drums. But let's just solo these really quick. Let me turn off, my apologies. Let me turn off the warping. And let's go to 110. She thick. Let me turn it down. All right. I'm okay with that. All right, let's see about programming. I'm going to delete this and we'll do another one, Control Shift M. So I'm literally just going to do dun do ga dun dun ga dun dun do ga dun dun ga dun dun. Oh, it's like, why didn't I hear it? Okay. Probably like this. Okay, what are we at? 100? Let's go like... I'm going to try 119. Oh. What are we at? 110? Okay, so I got a program in 16th notes. Let's change our set length here. Let's see. Yep. Oh, why'd you go back to... There we go. Wait, why did that... Does it not change my default anymore? Okay. Let's see what that sounds like. We're going to do a cheeky... And we'll do a little double kick right here. So we'll go Control 2. Or I'm sorry, Control 1, Control E. So you can split that in two. So then... Okay. I'm not trying to get too crazy with drums yet. I just want to see what it sounds like with that preset. We're going to put some cymbals in. Let's do a left and right here. Left crash, right crash. Left crash, right crash. That's right crash, which that actually sounded pretty good. Who's that? Moisture Sodded. So let's do... Let's see what hi-hats sound like on here. I mean, it doesn't sound bad right off the gate. I gotta do the freaking... I gotta think about metal drummers, dude. Metal drum, like the new metal drummers. I'm gonna throw Seven Dust in there, like Morgan Rose, right? Whenever I try to program drums, I think about those drummers. Because like I could watch Morgan Rose on mute, bro. Like that's how cool he looks when he plays. He has like a little head shake. Oh, it's so cool. Boom. There you go, Alex. You already know. Ooh, I'm gonna go. I feel like my Ableton is running slow for some reason. Let me save. We are in March. Let's go first DFDB riffs. Let's see. Boom. Let's make that a 3/4 open, so you can see here they have the different opens, which this is nice. I like that. Oh. Oh. Maybe that needs to be a double there. Yeah, we're running a little sluggish. I'm not sure why. Let me close this. Doom da da boom boom. Okay, I do want it to be doom da da doom doom. Okay, let's do some ghosties. Alex wants some ghosties, so we'll give him some ghosties, dude. So the ghost notes, it sounds like, I don't know if they're ghost notes or they're just velocity. Shoot, my bad. So when I grab these and bring them down, let's see, I'm just going to add some cheeky ones here. I'm just doing Control D and then just moving these. Putting them where I think they're going to go. I need one here. Probably do something like this. Joey, he says, there's an impact snare that also plays. You can turn it down or change its velocity range in the kit view page. Let's do that, man. Let's figure that out. Shout out to Joey for being here, bro. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. So, in the kit view page. So I'm assuming it's going to be like maybe here? No, this is velocity layers. Okay. Love that, actually. You can change the different layers. That's great. Config, course fine. Impact. Drum shots. That's sick too. Love that. Envelopes. Velocity. I would assume you're talking about this? I just moved up back to Texas after 10 years in Denver. Jim! Dude, we could have freaking... We still can, you know what I mean? So that impact tab is a second snare. Oh, this. Attack, sustain. You have a gate. Oh. So it won't play up until 63, I'm assuming? Oh, dude, let's go. Is this, am I doing this correctly, brother? I feel like I got it. Nice. It sounds so much better, dude. Okay, so another thing I was having issues, since you're here, another thing I was having issues with when I was trying to create a preset was going into here and messing with the envelopes, and okay, my envelopes look like this too. Okay. So it seems like that's just kind of like the way that these envelopes are designed. I almost moved to Texas. You know what's funny is I almost did too, back in the day. Cafe. Oops, let me unmute that again. Yes, whoever made this preset did that to the envelopes. Yeah, so you know what's funny, Joey, is mine were the same. Mine started to look like this. And I was like, wow, I feel like there's the amount of play that you have with those envelopes, I feel like isn't as much as I would like. This is me just being transparent. And so I kept having to turn it down and turn it down because I like tight drums. And I was like, maybe it's just me. You know, I always assume it's just me. Anyways, let me get back to this, unsolo this. This is great. This sources is awesome. I love that. It makes life so much easier. So you click on a drum. Ah, okay. Open like another David thing. Got it, dude. Yeah, I actually do love that. That was a good call out, Ruben. This is very, very cool. Now you can see, you'll notice that when I click on these different drums, the menus down here change. And so keep that in mind. Sorry for all the movement. So if I come here, it's going to change based on what you click on, which is, I love that so much, dude. But yeah, this impact is great. So it's not going to play until it reaches this. Dude, that snare is so good. It's so like satisfying, man. Ooh. Anyways, sorry. When you hear a good snare, it's just like it makes your whole day. Now, I didn't add any processing to anything. I don't have anything on my master. I told you, nothing up my sleeve, dude. Just for fun, let's add a flat line to it because, you know, I love flat line. So let's just add a flat line and see what happens when we start to add a little bit of like the double thing. You know what I mean? Come on. So I'm just going to go hybrid. I'm going to leave things at default and we're just going to start to bring it up. I'll keep an eye on the volume. Wow. Wow. You know, this kind of sounds like corn or something, dude. APPEX, doesn't it? Dude, this sounds great. I just put a flat line on it. Joshua, what up? I mean, Joshua Travis, the one and only. Dude, this does sound like corn. I know. Crazy. Dude, the thing is like, I just used the preset, bro. I didn't do anything. I didn't even do anything. Oh my gosh. I think that Giant, what's up, dude? Giant Enemy Bird, what's up, my guy? He says, hey, man, I have a very specific question. You seem to be proficient with APPEX guitars. Have you found a non-cumbersome way to program slides? No. I've, you know, what's funny is I've just been recently getting into slides because I've been playing guitar more also. NGD, bro. NGD. That was yesterday. It was supposed to be here today, but it came yesterday. Yes, please. We'll be messing with that more. Promise. Let me get better first. I suck. Yup. So I just started messing with that, with slides and stuff, and also like different sounds that your guitar makes when you go like, you know what I mean? Anyways, check this out. It sounds great. Alex is saying China. We need to see what China sounds like. Let's do it. China. Dude, it sounds insanely good. I am so impressed with, what is it, the DW Edge, bro? Oh my gosh. Joey, did you send this to Josh Travis, dude? If you didn't yet, you need to. Josh, I think you'll like this a lot, bro. Bro, I'm using Tyler Smith's preset. Yeah! Even it reloads. No, I know, bro. I'm glad that you're here to see all this stuff and kind of like the real world, kind of like, and maybe, I don't know how many people are in Ableton that, you know, Ableton is such a weird beast, you know, and so I think it's good to see. And feel free to shoot me a message, man, and I can, you know, I can help further. Who plays guitar on here? I'm just gonna say it's AI. I can't tell the difference anymore anyway. Oh, where's it at, dude? Sheesh. Yeah, Joey, let me know, bro. Let me know how I can help, man. Chris with a guitar. Well, timeline have I jumped into? I know, bro. I know. Okay, so another thing I want to do, something that I tend to do when I have like a drum bus, right? Let's get into drum bus. Because I haven't routed this out yet, dude. I'm going to do a glue compressor. And we're going to do the whole like SSL bus compressor thing. I'm going to go auto release. And then I'm just going to leave the attack where it's at. I want to see if I can just kind of get the threshold, I mean the snare, tucked in a little bit more. I like seeing this too. Okay, let's start to do some more things. I want to add something that I'm always adding is NLS bus to my whole master. Let's just put that in there with just like field tone. Saw, dude. Let's put on the mic preset. Azusa, what's up? Bro, this is insane. So one thing that I want more of is a little bit more width on the snare. So let's go into there. And that's actually a perfect segue to Ruben's question. What processing is going on within the plugin? So a lot, actually. Real guitar? Yeah, not with this, though. These are samples from Loud Foundry. This is their Ultimate Modern Metal Guitar Pack. And it's a, dude, there's so much good stuff in there. I haven't even scratched the surface. But what's cool is they give you guitar MIDI and bass MIDI, which is, you know, great for us. But I have a code, Badan10, it's affiliate code. And so if you decide that you want to check it out. Okay, so let's go in here. And Ruben asked a good question, but I also want to go and check out the room, see if we can add some more room in the room, or see what the reverbs are doing, because there's a few reverbs, like dedicated reverbs that are like David's go-to, and it's sick. Okay, so let's go to mix. And so you can see in here that there is, you know, you can enable these. Not all of these are enabled in Tyler's preset, but you can go in here. But another cool thing is you can kind of get a peek at as you can get a look into how, your favorite mix engineer does stuff, right? So if we go into the kick here, we go to kick saturation, looks like he liked the tube and he turned up the gain a little bit. Let's see the EQ. Okay, so he cut 8K, or no, he boosted 8K. That's a pretty common move. It's usually 10, but 8 is good too. Maybe he thought it was already good. High shelf, 3500, he boosted that. He cut 500, I would do that too. And it looks like he didn't do anything to the low end. So you can see there's a lot of stuff going on. But over here at the end, here's some reverbs. Let's just solo these and see what they sound like. Oops. See, that's what I want more of. There it is. Nice. That one's nice too, dude. Let's see what this one is. Oh, that one's really nice too. Frick! This one? I like that one too. I'm turning that up. Oh my. All right, let's hear it in the mix. All right, now I'm going to do some sidechain compression. I'm just going to use a glue compressor real quick. Glue compressor. Now, the way that I do it when I don't have things routed is I just try to get that certain frequency. And so I'm just going to go here. We'll put this one on 50 and we'll bring up the Q. I'm going to go fast attack, fast release. This is for the kick. So I'm going to, sorry, this is so slow. I am going to click on the bass, and then I'm going to start to bring this. Can you insert change effects? You can't insert, but you can change stuff. You can turn off and on stuff. So you can turn off and on saturation and all that. Okay, so we have to engage it, sorry. And then we have to choose. There we go. So that's our kick. Let's see what that did. I'm going to do the same thing with the snare. I'm going to put this at 200. And then I'm going to lift this stuff up a little bit so we get a little bit more release. Oh, yeah. Now we're getting our beef back from the snare. There's our room. Dude, the EQ on this sample is not bad. Let's take a look. Yo, Tara, what up? That's not horrible. I feel like it blends with the bass pretty good. So personally, for me, I would take a little bit of some stuff out of the bass, but let's just see what it's saying. Croco sodded. Maybe it's this. A little too much of that. I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Oops. I'm going to group these together. I like to have like a little bit of an instrumental bus. So this is drums, guitar, bass. I try not to put like leads or synths in here. It's mainly just the band, you know? And then I'm going to put, let's put another, I don't know, another NLS or something. So my first initial reaction is to turn down the snare, but I want to try to push this glue compressor more and see what happens. Oh, yep. Yep. Now we're going to do the phantom center trick. Bring the mix down a little bit on the guitars to spread it more, and we're going to hear our snare more. Let's see. Yep. Okay, let's just for fun, let's add a let's add an APPEX. We have to, I can't go all stream without using a MIDI guitar. You know what I mean? This is sounding insane, by the way. Control S. No one gave me a Control S, dude. What the heck? Scrubba dubba dim boom. I'm not going to say that part. All right, let's go APPEX. Boom ba dun da bun da ding boom ba dum ba. Bro, this kit is, it's insane. They definitely updated it since I've used it. Like, again, I only had so much time. Yo, what up, Jeff? So my guy. Thanks for coming by, dude. We're just checking out the Drumforge David Bendeth. Just came out. And it's fire, dude. It's fire. Oh, let me put on my preset. So I have an APPEX preset where it's like all the things that I would like. I change. I just made my own preset. It's in the Patreon. That's what my contact looks like when I load it up. What do you mean? Okay, so let's turn off chains. Let's go to settings. All that looks correct. Yeah, we're Gucci. And then maybe I'll load in. Let's load in Mike Stringer. Let's just see. FL Studio Cookup, dude. So I'm waiting for my good buddy Asa is trying to hook me up with FL Studio. And so I will let you know, bro. Because that is something that people have been asking for. And so I would love to, man. I just don't own it. So let's go Hall. Maybe let's go Shimmer. Let's go a little bit more wet, a little less dry. Sorry, dude. It's already doing the thing. We need to high pass this like crazy, though. There we go. And I usually do a low pass as well. Ooh, you know what we should do, Alex? Thanks for bringing that up. And just like that, Chris is back. Okay, so Alex, I'm glad that you said that. I'm actually going to use Manuel Gardner Fernandez because he has a really cool chorus pedal that can really get us that corn sound. Let's lean into that. I've been wanting to try to write something corn, but I haven't been cool enough until today, apparently. I don't know. And I think it's the David Bendeth and the Loud Foundry's fault. So thank you for making me seem cooler than I really am. Okay, so reverb. This chorus pedal, dude. This thing. Thoughts on custom IRs for amps? I think they're great, dude. The thing is I love IRDX because it moves the IRs. You know what I mean? It's not just a snapshot of it. It moves it. Okay, so let's do some output processing. Let's do a high pass pretty high. Oh, it's not on. That's a song. I swear it is. Let's turn the wet down a little bit. This is an E. You know what's funny is stereo because APPEX, right? There's still so much low frequencies. I'm going to go to like 200. There we go. And then I'm going to add a ROM to the end. Have you ever heard of a Max for Live plugin called Articulate? It's excellent. No, I have not. That was the graduation theme. Thank you. It is. You said it's called Articulate. Max for Live. I'm just going to put this in some notes. Oh, you know what? I have heard of this, but I just felt like it wasn't going to work for the way I wanted. But you got it working for MIDI guitar, dude? Let me put this in my notes. Also, thank you guys for being here, man. I know it's been a while since I've been on, and so I was like worried. I was like, everyone left me, dude. So I appreciate you guys, man. Leave it to room to make you feel grounded, you know what I mean? Appreciate you, brother. So that low end is back. What up, Remy? Bro, Remy, you're gonna love this drum pack, bro. Allows you to map all your key switches to buttons. So you only have to press one button for each key switch. And you can transfer it to your iPad and press one button. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see. I'm trying to think if that would like... Now, one thing that I need to talk to Keep Forest about is having the ability to do latching, like turn off latching. Did you only work with Ableton or FL Studio? So I I've been in a lot of DAWs. Um, yo, what up, Pablito? Um, Started in Fruity Loop Studio back in the day, back in like 2005, 2004 ish, and then I went to Mixcraft, and then from Mixcraft I went to I'm sorry, Ableton Live. And then from Ableton Live, I spent time in Logic, Pro Tools, Cubase, and then Studio One. I lived in Studio One for a little while, went back to Ableton, and been living in Ableton since. And then I just recently got Cubase and loving Cubase. Actually, did I say I lived in Logic? I actually lived in Logic for a good like few months. Same with Pro Tools. But I hated the monthly subscription to Pro Tools. That's stupid. But I know that like a lot of people use it, and so that's why I started using it. Um, and so I went back to Cubase and like maybe being more experienced or whatever, and just like I seen the I see why people like Cubase, you know. I spent I spent all of an hour in it, and I was like, can't do it, can't do it, dude, can't do it. I just got to put something in there. What the heck did you do, dude? Got the new Mac today, switched up all the cores, so now they all... No way! You did it, huh? How's the internet? HiveX, better? Sorry, dudes, 1 second. I don't know why this isn't showing up. There it is. There's still so much low ends. It might blend a little bit better, but let's just see. Let's go F. No, we're in E. Phrygian dominant. Corn. Hashtag corn. Oh, interesting. Maybe I don't. What am I doing wrong here? Does this sound like it's off key to you, or is it just me? It could be that chorus is just the depth is too high. Let's turn down that reverb a little bit. I feel like Korn wouldn't use reverb that crazy, huh? I think that's it. I gotta figure out that. Oh. Maybe? No, I need to make them a little bit finer. It is in the middle. Okay. Dude, you know what's sick? Not once has the cymbals like really bugged me. Like, is there some things that I would like to like mess around with? Of course. But I haven't even routed these out, and I only have a glue compressor on here, dude. I have nothing else. I mean, I have an LS bus on here. Let's get those, let's get those there. Let's get those over there. Oh, I didn't do that right. No. Why isn't this working? I know. Dude, I haven't done nothing. Let me add that other symbol. Psh, psh. Let's do a Morgan Rose right there, dude. I think I'm going to do a left-right here. And then we'll do like, I'm really loving these drums, bro. Let's add my sample. So producer supporter, this is from my May pack. This is something I use all the time. This thing. Let's go 120 on here. And then I literally only use this for like the little so let's go EQ3. I'm just going to cut the low. For new metal, do the heavier riff, then go into a verse. Got it. Got it. That's a great idea, dude. I mean, you're kind of like the OG new metal guy, and so I have to listen to you, man. You know the way. APPEX, thanks for chilling, bro. What up, Zol? Saw it. Okay, I gotta get this blended a little bit more. Probably that. Okay, so just for the sake of time, I'm gonna like do this quickly. We're gonna go to, I don't know, let's go to this 3/4 hi-hat. And then we'll get rid of the guitars. We'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. Add this coming in. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll do like close. Ba, da, da. See what it sounds like. Who's that?
Finally got Prime, so of course I had to sub.
Bro. Appreciate you so much. Spud, you're the best. Thanks, bro. Oh, interesting. So where's like... Oh, okay, so I screwed up something in my labeling, which is why I didn't update it yet. I mean, I didn't upload it yet. I think I put the name in there, but I need to, let me fix that, because I have, let me see. Tight. Ah, yes, I didn't map it yet. Okay, so let's go to A2, loose, G sharp 2, okay. Tight, A2, wait. Oh, A2, okay. So this is hi-hat tight shaft. Did I say old new metal? I meant OG, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it in any way, I promise. A sharp 2, there you go. I think you knew what I meant. There we go. Oh, it sounds sick. Okay, so let's do tip tight. And then we have to do... Rah. Okay, so I feel like I would do open hi-hat there again too. Yeah. You know what I would do probably here is I would probably go open hat after here. And then I'd probably do, I have to think old school. This is how I used to write. I gotta write like this again. I'm allowed to? It's weird. No one thought I was cool when I wrote like this back in the day. You sound like a local band, bro. I'm thinking out loud. My bad. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to add an EQ8 here. And I'm just going to roll off some like to 10, like the old school to 10 thing here. We can add some more synths and stuff. Oh. Let's go hi-hat here. You know what's great? Is in the Loud Foundry, I can grab this. So this is riff 17 bass. Let's go to samples. Bass riff DI, bass 17. Here's the DI. And then maybe we can use like, I don't have Eurobase installed, but maybe we can do some stuff with Nolly bass. You know, I was using a low buffer rate to play guitar, and ooh, maybe we use Humanization because it's finger bass. I feel like let's try that. Nolly bass was giving me issues, bro. It was spiking the CPU. Sweet. Let's see what that gives us here. I didn't add anything to it. Sick. Okay, so just for fun, let's go back to the Loud Foundry samples. Shredded 3 bass. I haven't tried it, dude. I need to check it out. Let's go to Guitar Riffs MIDI. This is Guitar Riff 17 in E. Here it is. And the Loud Foundry stuff, they used AXURE when programming these guitars, and so you'll have a better experience if you get AXURE, but if not, it comes with a document to let you know all the articulations it used. Let's do main rhythm. And I want to use the thaw lamp. Faux show, dude. I feel like that's a thaw lamp sort of sound. Corny, thanks for chilling, bro. Okay. Now, is that the MIDI? That's the MIDI, dude. So what I can do now, let me actually grab the AXURE labels. AXURE labels for Ableton are in my Patreon. And so if you need them, they're there for you. They're there for you. But I want to make this palm mute. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom. So I'm just going to grab these. And let's go here. And then maybe we'll make this one boom, ba, boom, ba. Let's go sustain down. And then sustain down. And then these need to go ba ba ba. Maybe here. The new AXURE works in native? No. Yeah, it's Contact. Contact now. It's a lot more efficient. All right, let's turn off these guitars. Okay, so I think what we need to do, let's try and match. I'm down. There's a weird thing going on. I already hear it in the frequency. It's like a it's like a high sound. I don't know. I'll show you when I find it. It's awesome. I have a code. I have a discount code. It actually just went away. Bedan24. It's been the same one. Not anymore, JK. Okay, so let's do a little automation move. Utility. Hey, shout out David. He was the one who worked on the UI for AXURE. Maybe there we do like a... Where is it? Here? Would it be this? Then we go to... harmonic, maybe? Sounds interesting. What if I have to do like a velocity thing here? Pretty cool. Yeah. Yes. Facts, dude. That's actually why I got the guitar. In hopes that one day I can do that. Yeah, JK. I'll show you in a second. Yeah, this is the Drumforge David Bendeth, bro. Sounds so good. I only have a glue compressor. The rest of the processing is happening within the plugin, man. Oh, you know what I need? Do they have pedal hat? They got pedal hat? Wait, do they not have pedal hat? Let me look. Let me see. Let me see here. Pedal. F sharp 2. Okay, maybe I didn't add it. Let me add it. Pedal hats. F sharp 2. So this is what I need to verify before I, upload it. There we go. This is all good. You guys are actually seeing it in real time. There we go. I feel like I would do this. And then when this hi-hat hits, gotta get rid of these. I know it sounds so good, man. Oh, we also have to add our sidechain filters to our bass. There we go. Guitar needs some more EQ, but it's all good. Sick, man. I don't know. What do you guys think? I like it. Never thought about doing a sounds like Tool. Ugh. That sounds mathy, dude. I feel like that would be like a 4-hour stream just to program drums. Ever thought about sending me that computer now? Dude. Bro, we need to link up, man. We need to link up. Also, bro, this just has a glue compressor on this thing, bro. That's it. Come over, dude. Come over, bro. Let's chill. I'm so impressed with these drums, dude. Let's add some humanization. I haven't done that yet. So Ableton just has the button. Humanize. All right. Humanize. Dude, I know. This is the DW Edge, and it just sounds like that. Like, it legit just sounds like that, bro. It's so good. It's so good. Let's do a, let's just take a look. Let's take a look at this. Hard clip times 1. Oh, we're not even hitting it that hard. Brace yourself. Oh, yeah. Let's add an inflator to our to the drums. Let's see what happens, dude. Yeah, dude, it's a key switch away, brother. It is but a key switch away. Yeah. Oh, Josh, have you checked out Spectral, bro? This thing is sick. It's like Soothe, but like lighter on your CPU. Let's also do... There you go. So I want to soothe out the top end. So it's just getting rid of all that. Better. Better. The other cool thing I like about Spectral is in their profiler, they have a nu metal profile. Thank you. We're slamming it kind of hard. So this is a free plugin from Analog Obsession. Listen to this thing when you do the life. Yo, what up, Glide? We'd have to change it here. Change something there. Alright, I might be hitting it too hard. Oh, dude. It's because of real life. We can go further. There you go. Shine, I don't have Drumforge Excite. I don't have that plugin, bro. I'm gonna try. There's something in the on here. I kind of hate you and love you. Bro, I know, man. This is why I do MIDI. MIDI is like, it's just fast, you know, coming up with ideas. Bro, you wouldn't believe who hit me up about MIDI guitar. Maybe you wouldn't be surprised. Bro, I'll have to tell you. I don't know if they want anyone to know, but I have to tell you, dude. Okay, so I think with this inflator, it's like, it's too much. And also with all this compression, I need to turn down the cymbals a little bit more. I think that's the only thing I did in here was turn down the cymbals a little bit. Cymbals. Dang, that guitar is pissed right now, dude. It doesn't. I can't, dude. Again, I don't know if they. I mean, I don't think it's a huge deal, but you know, still, I don't want to like call them out, you know. If it's even calling them out. Silverhand it is. It's the man himself, dude. It's the man himself. These sound pretty good together, man. The bass, I need to tighten up the bass a little bit more, but... I almost want more grit on it. I feel like I do it again. I also feel like I want a little bit more of that room in there. The room reverbs or the snare reverbs in here are sick, dude. Yeah, me too, dude. Oh my god, dude. I haven't routed out the drums yet. Now move the entire drum mix into the drum plugin, save a preset, send it to me. Bro, you know what's funny? This is everything that's on my drum bus. So this glue compressor is like an SSL compressor. I have it on auto release and 1 on the attack, 4 on the ratio, and then I have a sidechain filter only doing 200 and above. And then I just have Spectral. And that's it. Now I do have stuff on the instrumental and it's just an NLS bus. That's it, bro. Trevor Sodded. Check this out. We got some new drums, bro. They sound insane. Maybe we do doom doom. See what the toms sound like in there. No toms? No toms. There they are. I know you like tighter toms, Travis. Joshua. Travis Joshua. But inside of the kit, you just go to envelopes. And you can see it's already down pretty far. I think you can. Yeah. Velocity, sample. You can choose the samples that you want and don't want. Here's the config. Here's the pitch, coarse and fine. And you can add drum shots. Now, I don't know what... so this preset that I'm using, by the way, is Tyler Smith, Here We Go, Kit 1. Oops, I'm sorry. And then here's also the envelopes. You can see they're already pretty like crazy. Wow. You know what's funny is when I left you guys the other day, you were messing with toms. And I just left it running. I went, took a shower, came back, and you were still tomming, dude. I mean, I didn't take a long shower, but by the time I got back, I was like, dude, they're sounding so good. Yeah, 0.3. They're not that low either. And so if we go to the mix here, let's see, tom 4. I know. You know what's funny is since I watched you do that, I was like, oh, maybe I need to like mess around with that. I want to bring some 500 out of these a little bit. Oops. Alex, it's all good, dude. Thanks for chilling. It's not horrible. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I know the type of the tom sound you like, because I like the same. But I just get to a point where I'm like, I'll just blend it in the mix, bro. It's good. One thing that I started doing was doing the kick sidechain trick with my toms, just so they like blend better. Okay, let's see. Dude, I love the snare. Let's do a little cheeky. Dude, Phantom Center. I don't think I've told you about Phantom Center. So Phantom Center is sick. Oh, I don't have Phantom Center on my guitars. Dang, I haven't even used it yet. So Phantom Center is sick because it turns down the Phantom Center of any signal you put it on. And it's not mid-side, it's literally just turning down the Phantom Center. So for example, even though we pan left and right, there's still stuff in there. So if I turn it down a little bit, it's going to leave some more room. And then this might have a little bit. Also, Tito, saw it. Saw my guy. See, that's in there. So I'm going to turn it down. Gets it out of the center. So then my kick drum, this is a free plugin, by the way. It's free. Birdom Audio Phantom Center. And I just do the mix. I turn it down. Now it messes with your tone just a little bit. And so just keep that in mind. The further you go, I feel like it messes with your tone. So just be careful. It does add latency too. So add it after. Wow. Oh. It took away my damn ass. Oh, it's because of the humanization. There's also a China. There's a China somewhere. Is it this one? Yeah. China. China. Yep. We'll do a pedal hat to close that pedal right there. Right there. Nah. I need it to be like quiet. Yeah. AXURE. I could hear some Jonathan Davis on here, dude. Yeah, I'm using AXURE today. I only did AXURE because the Loud Foundry stuff is programmed using AXURE. Joshua. I appreciate you, dude. It's such a simple thing, but there was something like someone was talking about. They were like, you know, you could see some of these sessions have like so many like layers and all this. And they're like, it just sounds like there's too much. And then you hear these that are just like maybe a few layers and they sound huge. And I feel like I always do that. I try not to put too many layers. I used to, but not anymore. Just because I started adding vocals to things and I'm like, oh, that's in the way. That's in the way. That's in the way, you know? And so I find myself removing stuff a lot more from my old sessions. And so I just don't add as much. Aru, thank you so much, man. Thanks for still being here, brother. This thing is insane. I'm looking forward to writing more stuff. This was just really quick and like, you know. Yeah, dude. Yeah, so you know what's funny is they originally sent me this to make a preset. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I literally, I'm just kind of like, what's the word? Piggybacking off of Tyler Smith's preset. And I mean, I did make some tweaks as you guys seen. And so maybe what I'll do is I'll make this a preset. Josh, I'll send this to you, bro. And then I'll check this on the Patreon. And so I remember YouTube videos be like, you need to use layers. Yeah, it's really a sound selection, dude. Yo, is it pick? Peak? Saw it. Saw my guy. Dude, I lost subs during this stream. Yes, dude. Yes. Anyways, I will save this. I gotta figure out how to do that. Here you go, save. Badan Smith, dude. New metal. Wavy, what's up, dude? You want to hear what we were grinding on, dude? Check it out. We got some new drums. you know what? Let's just see what this does on here. Multiband compression. It's a little MIDI, dude. Come on, bro. What the? So this is my secret sauce, but sometimes it doesn't always work. Okay, so with that, I need to turn the kick down just a little bit. Can you sing? I can't sing, dude. I suck. Oh, if I practice. If I practice, yes. Just out of curiosity, dude. Because I'm curious. Curiosity is gonna kill the cat. Where is it? Shut up, you could sing. I'm alright, dude. What is the bass tone? Dude, that's Umansky bass, bro. It's so good. Let's use my preset. And then I need to look at the, okay, so it's just sustain up and down. So we'll try to find where that is on, is it mainly down and then a few ups? Yeah, okay. So then we need to grab our APPEX. APPEX version 1.1 labels. We're using a completely different guitar, Josh, and I don't have to replay it. Yeah! Yeah! I forget how to do the pick up and pick down. But that shouldn't matter. We're just going to do hard sustain F it, dude. Let's see. Oh. I'll throw every guitar on the front yard, he said. Yeah, the low finger pick, finger tone on this. Let's make sure that we're in up and down. Yeah. And then let's do, these need to be, we can try palm mute, and then these will go hard sustain. And then these need to go up a little bit more. And then this harmonic needs to change to pinch harmonic. They sound the coolest. Yeah. Palm sustain, only on days that end in Y, dude, do I use that one. There's also a palm mute power chord. As far as sound, do you prefer program tones more than analog or profiles? Like, are you saying like the neural DSP stuff, for example? Is that what you're saying? Oh, you know what I can do too? I don't think I need this EQ anymore. You know what's funny is I don't have enough experience with like doing that myself, like the like miking up cabs and stuff. I probably would like that more because like that's why I use stuff like IRDX, because with IRDX it moves the IR to get you that sound as if, you know, you're actually pumping through an actual like mic and cab and stuff. This is like 20 bucks. Let me calibrate it. And then let's go to palm mutes. So you could see when this speaker moves, it's like kind of saying, hey, it's moving this IR. Turning into a Buster tone. Well, here's the thing, Silverhand, is this is the Thal amp, so, and with Buster's profile. Let me turn that up. Whenever I use APPEX, I don't turn on this. Only when I'm using like AXURE or anything. Oh, I have to EQ it differently too. It's crazy, like just a different guitar will do so much. Yeah, I'd have to mess. Dude, I feel like my ears are shot right now. I'm listening loud because it just sounds sick. Do the snare, bro. Yeah, sounds nutty. Well, dudes, this was awesome, huh? Remy, I can't wait till you get this, man. I think you would really like it. It has that kick sound, like I don't know. I think some of you know what I mean. Like it has like a real kick sound. Like it sounds like a real kick. It sounds like a kick that you would hear like on like a Breaking Benjamin or like dude, you know who has a freaking good mix? And they're getting a lot of hate, which I get it. Is Puddle of Mud. What song is it? One where it goes, yeah. Life on Display, bro. Away From Me? Dude. I wish I could play it, but I can't. I'll get content ID'd. Trust Company? Yes, dude. I'm from that era, bro. Like that's all my stuff. That's all I like, bro. Kitty, like I love it. Listen to Away From Me from Puddle of Mud. I think that's the one. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, yeah. Listen to that song. The mix, bro. Also like Amalgamut Filter. Oof. Those are drums that are I'm like, oof. You know what I mean? So good. There it is. David Bendeth did Phobia. Remy, so Richard Patrick is my singer Greg's like good homie. Actually, his really good friend is the drummer, Elias. He's the drummer in Filter. And so they were just in town. He went and hung out with them. He showed him Retina. It's like, oh, that's cool. You know, thanks for showing him. But all right, dudes, I got to get out of here, man. I have to upload. I'm going to upload the labels. I'll get the labels going. I have to make the graphics and all that and just double check this to make sure it's good. Um, oh, Taro, I wish that I was like either my age or younger when Deftones was like second stage Warped Tour. Like 97. Give me 96, 97 Deftones Warped Tour. Oh, so good. 2001 Linkin Park and Deftones. Bro. I saw Linkin Park in 2003, 2004. Project Revolution, Meteora, like, oh my gosh, so good. But oh, I'll also make this preset available. I'll chuck in the labels and I'll chuck in the preset of the adjustments that I made. Ever listen to Far? Oh, bro, yes. I love Far. I love Far so much. Like, um, what's his name? Far. Who's the guitarist for Far? Who's the guitarist for Far? He's in Chino's side project. Sean Lopez, bro. I have so much like Deftones lore. It's not. I probably have more like gent lore. That's why like when Josh Travis comes and hangs out, I fangirl a little bit because I feel like he's a part of that lore. But you know, could be me. Glass Cloud, you know what I mean? Like I look up to like all these guys. Anyways, um, Sean Lopez, Airport Studios, Team Sleep, 847, Lance Jackman is now in the Deftones. One of my really good homies. Like, I think I need to have a stream. It's just like a Twitch stream where I'm just like talking about lore. I'm lucky to be in that group, bro. Like, Glass Cloud, bro. I can't tell you like how hard stuck I was on Glass Cloud for like a while. It was just so different like then, you know? It was the red one. It was the red album. Perfect War Forever, dude. Oh, I'm listening to that after I end stream, bro. Oh. Anyways, dude, that's how much I love you. That's why I'm like, I'm trying to be cool that you're here, but like low key, like, I'm so grateful for you, dude. What band would you get on a plane for? I got some weird looks after I wrote that one. What? Are you serious, dude? When I heard it, I was just like, bro, this album is so disgusting. Like, what band would I get on a plane for? Right now, this is gonna sound like weird because I was gonna do it until they're coming to Denver. Was TSS. And I love TSS because I feel like they're like the closest we can get to like a trappy, like dark gothic Linkin Park in a way. I love them, bro. If you guys haven't heard TSS, you gotta check. You gotta jam them, especially if you love like the new metal stuff. Like so good, so good. Another great band, Josh. I don't know if you've heard of them. Mortal Reminder. This album, oh, I can't stop. I can't stop with this album, dude. If I don't know what to listen to, I'll put them on in the gym. What's the best way to link up with you? Probably Instagram, man. I listen to Instagram, or I listen for Instagram the most. I think we do need a CB educational gent playlist. Dude, yeah. I would love to. But the thing is like there's so many like things in my world that like I think are considered gent that might not be. But I will definitely make a playlist. And I will yeah. Glass Cloud will definitely be on there, dude. Old Periphery, like but even like I don't even would ever Forthright ever like would they be in there? Maybe. Maybe a few of their songs. But there's just some dude, Kadinja. Oh, um, Pierre. Pierre hit me up. Pierre hit me up, dude. I wish I could tell you why, but I can't say anything because I really want it to happen. And so Pierre is another, like, he's another one that's OG. He's like from that time too, you know? I feel like he didn't get enough love as he should have, like as Jakob Zetsky did. All right, now I'm just rambling. We gotta have a stream where we dive into this. I'll do it on Twitch so we can just listen to music. But dudes, thank you so much for chilling with me. Thanks so much for vibing with me on the David Bendeth kit. I love this so much, and I feel like by using this kit, it's gonna like force me to write in a specific way, which is what I love. My old band used to play with the Deftones at this little club called Berkeley Square before they were signed. There were like 20 people, bro. I forgot you were in here, bro. I forgot you were in here. Chill. Dude, El Nino. Oh, oh, bro. When I seen you guys back in 2002, it changed my life, bro. And this is gonna be weird, but like the bands that changed my life in 2002 when I seen them at Ozfest was Il Nino, Glassjaw, and Pulse Ultra. Pulse Ultra really changed me because they were so like unique. If you guys haven't jammed Pulse Ultra, you should. But that concert changed me, bro. It was the first time when I was like, "Dad, can you buy me this ticket?" It was like $80, which was a lot back then, but it was like so much music. Oh, okay. I'm rambling again, dude. Aru, thanks for coming by, Joshua. Someone from Il Nino. Yeah, Aru, bro. Well, he's like OG Il Nino. I don't think he's in Il Nino anymore. But man, this is so much fun, dude. I love talking about this stuff. All the homies are in here, dude. Krish, what's up? Man, I can't believe everyone who like. That's what I. No. Facts though. Facts though, dude. That was like legit, the legit stuff. Dude, everyone who came by today, I feel like I'm like this is like a sitcom and you don't know who's going to come through the door. You know? I love that. Josh, thanks for coming by, dude. Aru, Joey Sturgis came by, said what up. Insane. Like so grateful for you guys, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. But I'll be back on Thursday, and we can mess around with the David Bendeth. We can do whatever. I missed last week, so you know, I felt like this was a good one to kind of just go a little longer on, and to say I haven't left, bro. I'm still here. I appreciate you guys so much, Seth. What up, dude? Let me see who I can raid. Who's online right now? From Machine Head? Same dude from Machine Head? Ooh. That's a question for Aru right there. Let me find someone on. Oh, I mean, Scott's on, and he is so freaking good. Nah, dude, I am too. Like, I feel like you're like me when those people sort of like show up, and you're just like, oof, I cannot believe this. Yeah, I feel like we haven't rated Scott. Josh, you're the best, dude. I appreciate you being here for real. You don't know how much it means. All right, I started the raid. It looks like he might be doing a giveaway. I don't know if he started already. But here it is. Brace yourself, it's loud. Homies, we'll see you Thursday. I'll be back. I love you so much. Thank you so much. There is no me without you. And so, we'll see you soon, okay? Later, homies. Peace.